Lee, turning point, 3 points
Yeah.
away from home.
Yeah. Listen, I'm going to say this, no, but I'm going to be honest. Before the game, if you'd have said to me, "I'll win today," I would have said, "Yeah, anything. I'll take that." But then
What are you saying now?
Oh, there's just so many disappointing things afterwards, isn't there? So many ifs and buts, if I'll be honest. But listen, it is about getting the 3 points today. That's what we've got. Let's just move on from it and go from there. I think that's what we're going to have to do. You know,
It's a strange one because I was saying to the gentleman next to me, Iwobi, first half, goal, I think like an assist. But he could have had so much more in the game, you know what I mean? In the second half, he was terrorising them down that side, but just a lack of end product.
He sums up Arsenal at the minute. The whole Arsenal team is Iwobi, isn't it? Like, you know what I mean? Some good stuff, some bad stuff, some inept stuff. You know, but he ain't the only one today. I know that everybody's going to, because he was highlighted, he should have had a couple of goals. But there was a couple of times there, Lacazette should have was holding onto the ball and been a little bit flash. Mkhitaryan, you know, they're all guilty of doing that. You know, so you know, but I have to say, without going too, I don't want to go hard on him because I thought he worked really hard today.
No, he worked
again.
extremely hard.
You know, so you have to say he does put the work in, right? But he is like the team, isn't he? He's so frustrating because
if he could get that right, he'd be some player, wouldn't he?
Well, he's got all the attributes, hasn't he? He's big, strong, he's powerful, he's got pace, he's got skill. You know, he does some lovely things and then he hits the corner flag with a shot. You know what I mean? It's just so annoying. But, you know, that is him at the moment. And the way he plays sums up the team. And that's why we're never going to be quite good enough because when it matters, he doesn't really deliver. And that's you can say that about the whole team today.
And listen, the top four, we're sort of knocking on the door still, even though we've had some terrible form recently. We're still hovering around there. If we can go on a little run, who knows?
Well, no, knocking on the door with what? You know what I mean? It's like,
we are what? We are a point off it?
Yeah. Well, yeah, we are. You know, but seriously, you know, I said to you before at half time, then I said Arsenal got to do what Man United did today. Go to Fulham 3-0. It says something. It tells you something. You know. We've gone to the bottom of the league side that haven't scored in eight hours and come away with a 2-1. It tells you something. It tells you that something's not quite right, you know. And you look at it today. I don't know about everybody else here, but you know, I'd have been happy with 2-0. But when we concede, it's just put a right downer on the situation. Yeah, it just took the gloss off of it, you know, because you know, someone come out and said it feels like a defeat. Well, it ain't that bad, but like you know, I know what he's saying. You know, you want it. If you're not going to keep a clean sheet here, Robbie, no disrespect to Huddersfield, where are you going to keep a clean sheet? And if you're going to get top four, you've got to go away and defend properly and get results against some, you know, better, you know, against Spurs in a couple of weeks. I think it's our next away game now. You know, we've got to go to Wembley and get a clean sheet. Simple as that. It's to put ourselves in with a chance of winning the game. If we can't do it at Huddersfield, it is worrying whether we can do it at other grounds.